Hello and welcome. Now I'd like to talk about this beautiful Seiko automatic field watch, which is the SNZG13. So this is running on the 7S36 movement, which doesn't have hand winding, doesn't have hacking, but I don't care. I just like this watch anyways a lot. So let's have a closer look. The dial is just very beautiful. I like these big indices. And I like the colors of the dial. It's just very clean, and I like the applied Seiko there. I like the Seiko 5 shield, which is also applied. You see, it's just so beautiful. I don't like the new Seiko 5 logo on the new Seiko 5s, you know, on the 5K axis. I don't like that. I like this old Seiko 5 logo, it's just so beautiful. That's why I actually like the old Seiko 5s better. I like how they look, even though they don't have hacking and hand winding, but I don't buy a watch because I want hacking and hand winding. I buy a watch because I like it. I like the looks of it and just overall everything. And this watch is really something that I just like so much overall. I like everything about it. So it's got nice lume. All these markers, our markers here, are lumed on the hands, and just a little small amount of lume on the second hand tip. So the lume is also nice. I mean, it's typical Seiko lume. Although after some time you cannot really distinguish the triangle from the other indices. So if the lume is very strong, for some amount of time you can clearly see the triangle, but after some time it just looks the same as all the other hour markers. So yeah, that's just something. But the lume is nice. You can easily tell the time in darkness. I also like the day and date window. The hands are exactly covering it, but the day and date window has a black background, which is very nice. It looks very nice. It integrates very well, very nicely into the entire dial. So yeah, 100 meters water resistance. So it's not a screw down crown, but it's got 100 meters water resistance, which is very nice. And I just really like how it looks. It's just so, I don't know, can you say retro? You know, it reminds me of old times, good old times that are already gone. Yeah, whatever. And I also like this kind of really military style of the dial, and yeah, it's just so nice. Okay, so let's move away from the dial. Let's check out the Caseback, which is a display Caseback, and it's just so nice. This is my first automatic watch with a display Caseback, and I like it a lot. It's just so nice to see the movement, the balance wheel, the hairspring right there. Yeah, just so nice. And I also like that it's brushed. Here on the top it's brushed, on the sides it's polished, and it's got a very nice finish. The crown is very nice, it's big enough, it's easy to grip and easy to turn. And this is the made in Japan version, actually, made in Japan. And I got it from Creation Watches. Okay, so this came with the bracelet, with the Seiko bracelet. And I know that this bracelet gets some negative criticism because of the end links, but because it's got hollow end links, but I don't care, it works. And I actually like this bracelet. These are solid links with push pins, and it's very easy to size. I actually like push pins. I think push pins are much better than than a lot of other systems. Like the pin and collar system is the worst. Push pins are I think very easy to handle. Of course, something like these, you know, these little screws on the Seiko, no, not Seiko, sorry, what is it, the strap code. These are also nice, but actually this is the strap code Super Jubilee, but it wasn't easy to size it, because these tiny screws, just you need a very tiny screwdriver for that. So yeah, I would say that this push pin system is even easier than this screw in system. Yeah, okay, but let's go back to the Seiko field watch. So the bracelet is very nice. It is very nice. Micro adjustments, 4 of them, which is very nice. So I like the bracelet. It's a very nice bracelet. Okay, what else is there to say about this watch? What I really like here is oh wait a minute, let's talk about the size, because it's quite big. It's actually much bigger in person than it is, you know, based on pictures and videos. It's not too big, so let's put it on the wrist. It doesn't wear big on my 6.5 inch wrist, so it's not too big. It wears normal. I really like it. But actually the lug width, I mean the lug to lug distance, is bigger than it is of the SKX. So the SNZG has a 49mm lug to lug distance, and the Seiko SKX has a 46mm. So this one is even better, which really influences, you know, how straps look on this watch. Because I tried some leather bands on it, but they don't look, at least on my wrist, they don't look good, because, you know, it's the lug to lug distance is really big, and then the like a leather band or something like just goes straight down on my wrist and doesn't look good. So for this watch, at least for me, the stock bracelet works the best, or of course NATO always works. Okay, what I really like about this is how sleek it is. Just check this out, how sleek it is. It looks just as sleek as a quartz watch. And to compare it, I have this Casio Edifice here, which is obviously quartz. But just have a look at that. How sleek these are. The Seiko SNZG13 it looks just as sleek as the Casio quartz. Obviously it's not as sleek, but it looks very sleek. If we compare it to the SKX, the SKX is taller because of the bezel, the tiger bezel. Yeah, but also let's compare the size. Like this. Let's get the 007, just because of, you know, the similar colors. So you can see that the SNZG is actually bigger, but it's more sleek. So I really like this watch. It's just so beautiful. It really reminds me of good old times, you know, good old times. Beautiful, beautiful watch, beautiful. I really recommend it. Yeah, it doesn't hack, doesn't hand wind, but I don't care. I don't really care. It's just so beautiful. It's fantastic. It's awesome, amazing watch. Compared to the Citizen NY0040. Okay, compared to the Orient Triton. Just for fun, let's compare it to the Flighty. And to the Solar Tuna. Yeah, wonderful watch. So I got it from Creation Watches, and it was a very good experience. You know, it's not, this video is not sponsored by anybody or anything, but I really like Creation Watches. This is the second watch I bought from them. I bought the 009 from them, the J version, then I bought this, and I actually also bought the SNZG13, which is going to be shipped soon. Yeah, I just like this style. This old Seiko 5 style it's very appealing to me. And I mean old because obviously the new ones are different. They have the new movement, the how is it called? 4R36. Yeah, I also really like the day and date window. It's just so beautifully done, and it's very easy to read. You see on the Citizen, it's also got a negative day and date window, but it's not as easy to read. The SNZG is much easier to read. Okay, yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.